Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I am Diamond 76 Home Decor on a budget, and I decided to go live really quickly. Well, the way I talk, nothing's never quickly, but I wanted to come on and I wanted to explain something to you really quickly. I didn't plan on going live, but I wanted to do a video, but that was just going to take entirely too long for me to explain really quickly what I wanted to let you guys know. Now, as you can see behind me, right here and right here, I had new pendant mini pendant lights installed in my kitchen. And I'm really loving the new pendant lightings that I do have installed in my kitchen. Now, yesterday, I had a hard time at trying to get them hung. I had a contractor to come in and to put the wiring that I needed on in the ceiling so that way I can hang two pendant lightings, which is something that I've always wanted to do. Now, as you can see, now, back here, this one used to be in my hallway. I switched it out and for the other one that was here, and I brought this one in here. When I ordered these two right here, I for some odd reason I thought I clicked on silver and I clicked on gold instead. Okay. So, really quickly, what I wanted to tell you is that, oh, and what I'm going to do is this one right here. I'm going to take it downstairs. I'm going to put it in my hallway downstairs because I initially was supposed to have been buying another flush mounted ceiling light, and that is what this one right here is called. I was initially supposed to buy another one, and I was going to put it downstairs because I'm trying to change out all the contractor builders lighting that they had up here on these ceilings. So this one right here, because now that when I ordered these two and I picked the wrong color, hey Nay, how are you? Hey girl. I wasn't planning on coming on live, but I wanted to do a video, but the way I talk, there was no way I was gonna be able to do this in a video. And I know it is on a Sunday and I know everyone is busy, so I'm gonna try not to keep you too long. But I had purchased two mini pendant lightings that you can see right here between my head. Doing fine. So glad. Oh, thank you, Nay. I'm glad to see you. So what I did, Nay, was I bought these two pendant lightings and I thought that I was buying silver and I accidentally, I guess I wasn't paying attention and I bought gold instead. And I changed out this lighting fixture right here because I thought these were going to be silver and they weren't when I got them. But that's okay because it's an easy fix. What I'm going to do is this one right here was in my hallway when I did my original video, but I changed the one that was in here out and put it in the hallway and brought this one in here. So what I'm going to do now is to thank you, Nay. So what I'm gonna do now, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna get another one, change this to black, and then take this one downstairs so that way it will go with these two right here. Um, what's YW? I might be a little slow, Nay. Oh, you said you're welcome. Okay. Thank you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this one out to black and then take this one downstairs and put it in my hallway downstairs. So that way these will go well, so the other one will go with this one. My kitchen theme is well, it was supposed to be in white and black. But now since I got the gold ones up here, then I'm gonna have to include the gold now in the in my kitchen, even though my faucet is silver. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to mix my metals, and that is perfectly fine. But what I really want you to know is that I made a mistake. Okay. And yes, Pam makes mistakes. Now, originally, and that's why I'm holding my measuring tape. Okay, what I was thinking when I had the lighting fixture installed, I have a cabinet right here. And I wanted to make sure when I open my cabinet that I don't hit the lighting fixture. So that is clear from opening the cabinet. So that is fine. But this one right here, what I did was I sort of measured, but I sort of didn't. These right here are supposed to be like 2 feet apart from each other. So this one should have went over this way a little bit more. But for some odd reason, I was thinking about this lighting right here, having this in front of this, and another mistake I made was, which I can easily fix, is that these right here need to come up a little bit more. I was tired yesterday, trying to fight with getting these installed because these are supposed to be about 28 to 38 inches from the counter up, and they're not. I need to bring them up a little bit more, but I was tired yesterday after trying to, and they were really easy and really simple to get put up, but I was tired. I really was. So what I'm saying is that if you want to get pendant lighting done over your kitchen, make sure that you do your research. Do you install? Yes, I do, Nay. I do install them myself. And let me tell you, before I even install anything, even though I am consciously aware of what I'm supposed to be doing, I will still go back on YouTube and still watch some videos, just to make sure that's just how I am. Thank you. Nate, I love doing this. I really do. And, like I said, I will go back on YouTube, we watch some videos just to refresh myself. I know that sometimes the cords that come with the lightings, you're supposed to do in your ceiling, you have black wire, a white wire, and a gold wire, which is your grounding wire. Your black wire is your hot wire, and your white wire is your neutral wire. And you want to make sure that you turn off your breaker box before you do any kind of installation. But my only thing is that when you know that you want pendant lighting put in your kitchen, please do your research, okay? And make sure you understand how far they're supposed to be. I love it too, but when it comes to electrical, I know, Nate. I know. You know what I was too. I was just like that. I was really afraid of doing electrical work. You should have saw me the first time I ever did it. I was shaking so bad, but I did watch enough videos to where I had a clear understanding. But if you're really scared to install any kind of lighting, let someone know that, get someone that is an electrician that will be able to come in and be able to do it for you. Um, but like I said, I didn't have any wiring right here. So what I had to do was I had to have an electrician to do the wiring for me. And when he was here, I wasn't even thinking. Everything went out the window, Nate. As far as how far I wanted them apart, I let my husband do it, but I would get more done if I would do it because y- Nay, yes, that was my problem right there. Is my husband when he does come home, when he comes home, and I said, okay, this is what I want you to do. He said, okay, no problem. And he travels, so when he come home, I understand that all he wants to do is sit down, but however, But 2 days later, I'm like, "Well, aren't you gonna, help me out with?" "Yeah, yeah, 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 I'm gonna help you." So then 4 days passed by, then I'm like, "Now look, you said that you was gonna help me get this put up, and you haven't." So it's like that's the reason why I know, right, Nate? And that is the reason why I wanted to learn how to put these up, is because I just was like, I'm impatient, but I wanted to make sure that I knew or had a good understanding of how to put up lighting. Now, if I had to uh string lights down and stuff like that, no, I still don't know how to do that. But I had an electrician in my home one time that put up the lighting fixture in my bedroom, and he explained a lot to me. So because he explained a lot to me, it caused me to go on to do some research. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube that will help you um, get the basic understanding of installing lighting fixtures. And I like to take it a little further because, like I said, they have different colors sometimes. Normally, they have like I just said, they have the black wires in the ceiling, black, white, and your gold, which is your grounding. And a lot of times, the lighting fixtures have the exact same thing, but the colors may be a little different on one of them. So before I even attempt to put it up, I'm going to do my research to make sure that I'm putting the color codes, the color of the wiring correctly into the junction box that is in the ceiling. But like I said, it was really easy. I really did get the understanding. The first time I did it, I was really nervous. I really was. But like I said, I had an electrician in here before. He explained it to me. I went on YouTube, watched plenty of videos to get a better understanding when it comes to installing. I'm going to start doing research. I want to be able to do it. Yes, Nay, yes. Yes, and if you want to, if your husband knows how to do it, let him walk you through it. So that way you'll have the basics or the basic idea of how to do it. And if you get a wire color that's different, um go on YouTube and look up the wire color. Hey, my cousin Nay. Finally online for a live. Ah, thank you. I missed y'all. I great. Yeah, yes, Nay. I really miss y'all, cousin Nay. I got two Nays in here. I got a cousin Nay and a glamorous Nay. But yeah, but like I said, I made a mistake with spreading them out, because like I said, my concern was to make sure this door didn't hit, because it opens outward, to make sure that it did not hit the pendant lighting when I had them installed. So I was concentrating so much on this that I didn't think that they were supposed to be at least 2 feet apart. Now if you're not good with measuring like I am, I went to Home Depot I went to Home Depot, and this is a 25-foot measuring tape. Now, let me tell you about this measuring tape. This measuring tape, okay, I'm sitting on my kitchen counter, which is something I'm not supposed to be doing, but I'm doing it anyway, but so you can see. Now, the measuring tape that I picked up from Home Depot, it has everything on here. It has the inches. It has everything. So if you're not good, if you got to measure something that's like 3 feet and 7/8. It is right here. It is on here. So that's why I love this measuring tape. And when my husband asked me for a measuring tape, I'm like, go find the old one because you're not getting this one. Okay. So, basically, like I said, whatever your choice is in lighting, um, just make sure, as a matter of fact, you can type in the type of lighting. Like, for example, I normally buy a lot of my lighting from Lowe's or Home Depot. And I will type that in on YouTube, and surprisingly, a lot of videos will come up with that lighting fixture that I bought. Okay. So that's another thing. If you want to make sure that you're installing that particular lighting, look it up, or either you will get something really close to it. As a matter of fact, I ordered these from overstock.com, and guess how much I paid for them? Okay. Wait, wait. Wait, wait. Lighting fixtures are expensive, okay? But what's my channel name? Diamond 76 Home Decor on a budget, okay? I got these two gorgeous lighting fixtures. I know, Nate, right? I got these two lighting fixtures right here from Overstock for, I got two for, I think they were 100 and I didn't even look at the price, but they were like 100 and maybe $105. Hey JAC, how are you? So I got these two, like I think for 105, maybe 120. I got two of these, okay? And I got them from like I said, Overstock. When you picking out lighting fixtures, do thank you. I'm doing good. How are you? So when you're picking out lighting fixtures, take your time. Okay. Make sure you're picking out. I just purchased a new chandelier from Home Depot and terrified. You did, cousin Nate. Oh my cousin Nate. If you know someone that knows electricity, have them to walk you through it, because, or like I said, binge watch videos, okay, on installing electrical fixtures. Now the first thing you want to do is turn off the breaker box, and do it during the day, okay, so that way you can see what you're doing. um I when I it's I best beautiful Shannon. I know, why, cousin Nate. Yeah, I agree with glamorous Nate. I bet it's beautiful. But whatever you do your research. And I'm telling you, there are plenty of videos on YouTube, and I can't stress that enough, that you can find that will help you with the installation. Now, this wire is the first wire that I ever worked with, okay? Because everything is hung from this is hung from this wire. Normally I would have a pole like normally I would have a pole like right here, and I never had to work with this kind of wire right here. Now a lot of times the wires do come already stripped, but if you want to shorten um oh, wait a minute. You know what? Give me a second. Let me get something right quick. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I had to get my tool bag. Look, this thing is heavy. See? I had to get my tool bag because I want to show you something, cousin Nay. What I did was I purchased a set of electrical tools that I need. What you're gonna need is you're definitely going to need a drill, okay? And you're definitely going to need one of these right here. This is a wire stripper. Now, what I normally do is when I have to strip wire, on the on the on the cords in order to connect them inside of the ceiling. Now, what I normally do is I will okay, like if I figure out the length that I wanted to hang. Hey, Asanio, how are you? Thank you for just popping in and saying hi. So what you want to do is like if I know like I want this to hang, if I want this to hang like say right here. What I normally do is I don't cut when I cut my wire, I give myself a little wiggle room just in case I may uh you know cut it too short or I mean when you hanging your wait a minute, get it together, Pam, get it together. I'm nervous. I need to slow down. I use wire. I use these cutters right here because it will strip. It's a wire stripper. It will strip the wire. So if you know you want it to hang at a certain length, give yourself a little extra just in case you may not strip it enough, or uh, uh, you may strip it too much. But using these right here is my best friend because yesterday I didn't think to go get this. Yeah, that's my you hear my dog barking because she thinks I'm talking to someone. Well, I'm talking to yeah, but she thinks someone's in the house. So what I do is give myself a little wiggle room. If I need to cut, say for instance, if I need to cut this much off, I will start cutting it right here just to make sure that it's going to hang exactly where I need to hang, and then the excess you push up into the junction box. So again, let me say that again. If you need about this much, okay, of the wire, okay, which you and it's about this long, cut it to like right here so that way you'll have a little room and you can because you can pull it up some. Okay. But if you cut it too short and you need it right here and you cut it right here, it's gonna make it hang higher than what you originally wanted. So getting a pair of these right here, they're wire strippers. They will help you strip the wire. And what I say to do is do it very gently and very slowly. Okay. But when you do it, you got to do it kind of fast and apply pressure. But you don't want to apply too much pressure because if you do, you'll cut the wire right off. Okay. Then you got to start again. So this is what I use right here. And when you watch videos, a lot of the times they are using wire strippers in order to cut the wire because sometimes when you buy lighting fixtures, the wires will come entirely too long. I wish I had a kept the wire from this one because I had about this much I needed to cut off. I've been seeing my hubby out the wire right off. Yes, 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 Arsenio. Yes. And so that's why I said you can't shove all that wire up into your junction box. You'll have a mess. You won't be able to do it, and then the top of it won't fit flush to the ceiling if you got too much wire up there. Hi, Marlo. How are you? Yeah, so that's the reason why I say buy wire strippers because it will help you because like I said, when you that wire I cut off for here yesterday was about I had this much extra that I needed to go. I stepped away for a quick moment. Oh, that's okay, Nay. So, like I said, getting wire cutters and I'm gonna stress this again. I'm gonna turn the light on so you can see how they look. Please do your research, okay? Make sure if you gotta take notes, take notes. Hey, Mary Ross, how are you? Shot of the strip. Oh, you did? Okay, okay. Yes, because I got these from Home Depot, and I'm telling you something. Home Depot is my one-stop shop. Okay, Home Depot and Lowe's. So what I did was I bought, like I said, you're gonna need a drill, and I take my battery off because I when I store it in my bag, I don't keep the battery on, and that helps save the power in my battery. And it's a fly in here because I got my door open. So I don't keep my battery on. Okay, this is the best tool that when it comes to, because if you're doing it by yourself, depending on how heavy your lighting fixture is, when I say this tool is like my best friend, this tool is like my best friend, okay? And it that you have to make sure you have the right tools in order to install your lighting fixture. Um, this is the battery right here, okay? And I just pop it in like this. I don't keep like my cameras, I don't keep my batteries in there because like I said, you're it's like you're constantly running your battery. So that's the reason why I don't keep my batteries on. I keep my batteries off, especially when I store stuff. So a drill is what you need. Wire cutters is what you need. And let me see. And what I do is I keep a bag of everything that I may need. Like if I take something off from here, I will put it in this bag right here. Like for example, if I this is what I think these are called morettes that you have to put on the wires when you do seal them together. The black with the black, the white with the white, the ground with the ground. So I use these, and I think these are called morettes, and I just keep everything in my bag, just in case I may need it. And I always keep um, my toolkit really close to me. And I'm trying to think if there's something else you may need for when you're doing your lighting. Oh, this is another wire stripper right here. Well, this one right here will cut the wire. Okay. If you need this one. Oh, I think I need those barrettes. You do. I know, right? Alcidio? This is another one. All this came in a kit. This is a wire cutter too. So if you want to quickly, if your wire is thick like this right here, this will cut that wire for you. Okay. This will strip your wires. Okay. That scares me. It's the I know, Arsenio. You know what? I was really nervous the first time I ever did it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm scared to death. But I prayed before I did it. I used to use the tool to cut my dog's nail. Did Marlo? You did? You did? Oh my! Now you know what? I wouldn't be surprised though, because these things are really sharp. They are really sharp. Ah, I use them to cut my flowers too. I need to turn power off the whole thing. Up and down. Now you don't have to do that. Just the area that you're working in. I'm scared Pam can't just that cousin Nay. Okay, that's why I was saying cousin Nay. Have an electrician to come in. Have an electrician show you what needs to be done in order for you to feel a little bit more comfortable. In order to install your lighting fixtures, because they will show you the tools that they use, and most importantly, ask 912 questions. Okay, their job is to install the lighting, but you want to ask every question that you can, every question. And like I said, my son, an electrician, thing. Oh, he is Marlo. I don't think I'd be brave enough to do that. I I know, but like like I said, ask an electrician to come in and watch them as they're doing it. And like I said, I was why can't I just pay for you to come? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He put DIY lights upon my van. And he did, Marlo. But cousin Nay, I mean, by the time it costs for me to come there and put it up, you know, call ask the electrician. He'll probably do it faster than I can get. My husband can do it, but it takes about 3 months. See, that's what I'm talking about. I said, see, Marlo, you're lucky because when my husband is home, it's like, okay, I'll ask him, let him know before he comes. And I'm with you, like cousin. I'll ask him before he comes. Okay, this is what I need for you to do. The lighting fixture will still be sitting in the box 5 days later, and I'm like, see, I just got impatient. Okay, because I'm the type of person where I grew up with grandparents. That my grandfather was a contractor. My grandmother was, she is one of those women where if I have to ask you more than 3 times, I'm gonna do it myself. My grandmother was still cutting grass at 60. I watched my grandmother, not watch her, but she put up she had to tear down in her bedroom the drywall. Now I only got there when as she put it back up and she was taping up, and I'm like, wait a minute. This woman is 60 years old and she put up her own drywall. And when it rained, it did not leak because she was that type of woman where like she didn't like depending on people, and I guess that's and my mom was like that too, so I guess that's something I picked up, which drives my husband crazy sometimes because he said, "Well, why didn't you wait for me?" And I'm like, "Well, I ain't got time to be waiting on you. I need to get this done." Your grand Yes, yes, Neil. Yes. It's just that that's how now my daughters, on the other hand, them girls don't know how to put together anything, okay? And I don't see how because they see me, they don't know how to put together anything and they call me to come put it together. And like my daughter, her closet, her pole fell and she said, "Mom, I need for you to come put this back up." And I'm like, "You don't know how to do that?" Let me think of it. White says Pam. I know, right, cousin Nay? By the way, Pam. Wait a minute. Let me see what you just said. Go back up. By the way, Pam, I bought a bag of polyfiber for my. You did, Marlo. Yay! But that will give you what you're looking for. But like I said, let me know how it turns out. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, but this is what I use when the wire is too thick to cut the wire, and this is what I use to strip the wire. And okay, beautiful. I need to. Okay, awesome, Neil. Thank you for coming. But like I said, it's scary because it's electrical. That's why it's so scary because it is electrical, and you do have to make sure that you have to go to the main box and turn off the power to make sure. But it is real. But I'm the type of person where I'm just overly impatient and. Mm. And the thing of it is, paying an electrician. For some things, yes, but to install lighting fixtures, let me tell you, do you know how much it costs to have an electrician come in? Just to install, it depends. They will charge you according to the height of your ceiling, okay? And if your ceiling is tall, they're gonna charge you more. So that's the reason why I started learning how to do it myself, because I was like, oh my God, you should have saw the look on my face when the guy was like, he wanted to charge me $330, I think, or a little bit more just to hang a chandelier in my bedroom. I was looking like, what? So what he did was he came down to like 100. I said, okay, that's a lot. 100 and something. I said, okay, that's a lot better. I did not know that having an electrician come in your home was that expensive. I can dig that, but still, I know, right? But like I said, I had to get over I had to, because I didn't. Yes, they are expensive, and they will charge you according to the height of your ceiling and what you're hanging. Okay, they will. So that's the reason why I now it's easy for me to do, because I've done it in one, two, three, I think 4 rooms, I think. So it's easy for me to change them out now, but I have to make sure that I turn off the power to that room, because the last thing I want to do is get electrocuted. So I love uh hey sweetie, that's my daughter. Hey, I was just talking about you, Sean. Yeah, because that's one of my daughters that will call me and say, Mama, can you put this together? And I was like, "You don't know how to put that together?" Mm-mm. No, they always call me to come put something together. Ain't that funny? But, I'm getting ready to turn these on so that way you can get an idea of how they look. Oh, it's you, Taylor. Oh, okay. Hey, sweetie. That's my granddaughter. I thought it was my daughter, but it's my granddaughter. Yeah, but I'm gonna turn the light on so y'all can see how these look. And like I said, this one right here, I'm going to take it downstairs and I'm gonna put it in the hallway downstairs because I needed to put a lighting in there. So what I'll do is I'm gonna change this to black, because when I ordered these, I thought I was ordering silver and they came in a gold. They're not antique gold, but they came in a gold color. So I want everything to look cohesive. So this I'm gonna have to definitely change to black. It may not bother, some people, but I want to change that to black because I want everything to flow really good. Bye, sweetie. So I want everything to flow really good. And these are the lightings that I chose to put in here. Now I have some smaller ones. Wait a minute. Let me go get it right quick. Let me go get it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Wait. Okay. So what I did was I do have smaller light, and I'm really loving these type of light bulbs versus using the regular light bulbs. Girl, turn. Oh, okay. Let me turn the light off. Sorry, Marlo. So these are what the lights look like. I gotta clean the glass globe, so I gotta take them back down. I like I said, I was tired last night, and these light bulbs right here are smaller than these I have in here. So if you want to use smaller ones, thank you, ladies. So if you want to use smaller ones, you can. And I'm really loving these type of bulbs. Thank you, cousin Nay. Thank you, glamorous Nay. So I, like I said, it's your choice on what you want it to look like. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep those, but I think what I'm gonna have to do is When I feel like it, I'm gonna have to raise them up a little bit more because if someone's taller, they're gonna be like this, trying to see me in the kitchen. So I may raise them up a little bit more so that way it won't obstruct someone's view. But like I said, they are this one should have went over this way because they needed to be 2 feet apart and they need to be 28 to 38 inches high from the counter up. So yeah, but yeah, I like them. I'm sorry I took so long to turn the lights on, but yeah, that's what they look like. Let me turn them back off so they won't blind you. Yeah, but thank you, Nay. So, does anyone have any questions for me? Because I don't want to hold you too long on a Sunday. I just popped on because if I knew I made a video, I wasn't gonna be able to explain everything. Like I had to get up and run and go get this. So, yeah. So, is there any questions anyone want to ask me? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've been wanting these for a long time, let me tell you. And like I said, I got do your research on your lighting pin. Like I said, I got two of these for like 100 and something. I think maybe I don't know, like 120. I should have looked at the price before. It might have been like 120 something or 115, but I got two, and that's what I look for. Oh, hey, sweetie, how are you? I was just doing. That's my husband, y'all. He wanted to come on here and see what I bought. He wanted to see what I bought. Yeah, but this is his. Oh, Roy, how do you like the lighting pendants? Do you like these? I don't know if he's still here or not. But do you like these? He may have left. But yeah, after you're done helping cousin Nay with her lights, uh thank you, Roy. Thank you. Thank you, Heavy. Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna change out this one and I'm gonna make it black. And I'm gonna take this one downstairs and put it in the hallway so I want everything to look good together. Cause like I said, it was my fault because I thought I was ordering silver and I ordered gold instead, which is an easy fix. And plus, it goes with my dining room. So, y'all have seen my dining room. So, it goes perfectly with my dining room. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you my new lighting fixture my new pendant lighting. They're called mini pendant lightings. I wanted to show y'all what they look like really quickly. And yeah, I just wanted to, like I said, I didn't want to do the video. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, I didn't want to do the video because it would have been too long. Thank you everyone for coming to my live, and I really appreciate it. And I hope I was able to help in some type of way. Now, if you have any more questions, you can reach me. Thank you, Glamorous Nay. So if you want to reach me or ask me any questions, you can reach me on my Instagram at diamond2872. You can DM me and I will be happy to ask any or help in any way that I can. And always remember, ladies, to put that diamond touch on anything that you decide to do. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye, ladies. Love y'all. Bye, JC. Bye, Marlo. Bye, hubby. Bye, glamorous Nay. Bye, cousin Nay. Did I forget anyone? See you soon, cousin Nay.